Hello, Aries. Welcome to your horoscope reading. It's your girl Cosmic Jazz 222. And today I am back with another collective message for y'all. So this is for anyone with Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in the sign of Aries. Yes, this message is for you. For those of you guys who are returning, welcome back, Cosmic Fam. It's so good for y'all to be here. And for those of you guys who are just coming across my channel for the first time, welcome. Okay, Aries. So I'm going to do this for all the zodiac signs, but I just want to tap in and see what you need to know right now. For you specifically, Aries, there's a lot of stuff happening, especially astrologically. I'm not sure if you are aware, but we have Saturn entering your sign, okay? And we did have Neptune enter your sign recently as well. So Aries, for the next couple of years, I'm telling you, you're going to be going through some changes, but it is for your highest good. It is for you to evolve in many ways. So anyways, I digress. We're going to see what you need to know right now, especially regarding, Gemini season for the month of June. We're just going to keep it with that timeline for now. But I hope you guys are doing amazing. So I want to first start off with your song. Oh, by the way, disclaimer, this is just a general reading. So that means not every single thing is going to resonate. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't, Aries. Okay, anyways, let's get right into it. So let's see, what does Aries need to know in regards to Gemini season for the rest of May and the entire month of June? What does Aries need to know? Or should I keep this a timeless reading? We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Anyways, what does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know? Okay. Okay, so the song you got is Supernatural by Ariana Grande, and the theme is Falling in Love. And then the overall energy is All the Stars by Kendrick Lamar and SZA. The theme deals with Evil Eye. Okay, so let's start with the first song. It's like supernatural. This love's possessing me, but I don't mind at all. It's like supernatural. It's taking over me. Don't want to fight the fall. Okay, so Aries, during the season of Gemini and possibly throughout May and June in the near future, I would say, there is a focus on you having this almost like supernatural or out of this world experience when connecting to certain people or a specific person right here. The one thing about you, Aries, and it's not, I don't want to generalize, but dealing with Aries energy, when we tend to want something, when something really sparks our fire in some way, we are really quick to rush forward with it. It doesn't even have to be just love. It can be dealing with goals, hobbies, interests, whatever we have our mindset on, whatever our eyes end up liking, we definitely go forward with it. Okay, so that's what I'm getting with you, Aries. But at the same time, we got all the stars. This is dealing with Evil Eye. Tell me what you were going to do to me. Confrontation ain't nothing new to me. You could bring a bullet, bring a sword, bring a morgue, but you can't bring the truth to me. F you and all your expectations. I don't even want your congratulations. I recognize your false confidence and your calculated promises all in your conversations. Okay, so here's the thing. I would say, although there is a strong indicator here of you wanting to connect with someone or connecting with multiple people, but there is an energy here where you have to be a bit careful and use your discernment. Mind you, you do have Neptune transiting your sign right now, Aries. So Neptune is the planet of, yes, confusion. It can represent us having rose-tinted glasses, but it also represents our supernatural abilities, our psychic abilities, our intuition. So I think right now, definitely make sure you are seeing people for who they are, Aries. Make sure if you're getting little indicators here and there, little gut feelings, little intuitive hits about certain people, don't ignore them. And definitely don't let the passion, don't let the lust really cloud your vision. Let's put it that way. Okay, so that's the overall vibe. Let me see. Okay, anyways, let's get into your cards. All right, so let's see. Overall, what does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know right now? I'm also getting with all the star. That's crazy, the star came out, which is Aquarius energy. So you could have Aquarius placements. But all the stars also deals with ancestors. So I'm even getting, Aries, if someone isn't good for you, or if there's someone, you have to be very wary of, the one thing about you, your ancestors are going to come through. If it's not your ancestors, it's your family. There's something about, I don't know, I'm hearing someone's auntie saying, you better not go for that person. You better not go for that boy. Or that girl is no good. Like, I'm hearing that type of vibe here. So, okay. It feels like you want to be out and about, okay? I feel like you've possibly been at home, very quiet. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Yeah, there's a reason why you've been very closed off or at home, or I guess avoiding situations altogether. You're healing. So Aries, you're in a pretty vulnerable time right now, I'm seeing. You are. We've got Judgment. Okay, last card. What else does Aries know? Ooh, okay, 2 cards want to come out. Okay, I guess I'll take it. I just saw 555. So yes, you are going through some pretty significant changes. The Star, Judgment, the Hanged Man, and then the 9 of Swords reversed. Okay, so these 5 cards wanted to come out for you. Judgment at the center, which is a very powerful energy for you. What's the overall 5? Okay, we got the Fool. Yeah, starting a brand new journey. Okay. I don't know. There's something about your energy, Aries, where it's like, I'm not saying you've been in a cage, but you definitely been in hermit mode. That's what I want to say. And it's like now you're given the opportunity to expand or to break out. I'm not even feeling like you breaking out as in becoming free. Like, it's more of I've made my decision to be by myself, or I've chosen to keep quiet beyond the down low. And now's my time to shine. Now's my time to go out, be outside. Okay, Aries. So yeah, Gemini season, I feel like you are wanting to go outside finally. And this can include interacting with people, socializing. This could be you finally taking steps in achieving your goals. Like, you are popping out and you're ready to show out. And I feel like it's much needed, especially with the Ten of Swords. I feel like there has been a lot of disappointments you've dealt with. Maybe there have been moments of stagnancy, especially with the Hanged Man here. And I'm getting that now you're done with the overthinking. You're done with assuming the worst. It's almost like, I'm tired. It's like, I'm tired of being alone. I'm tired of being sad. I'm tired of nothing happening. Let me put myself out there. Let me do something to change up the energy, to change up my circumstances. So I'm definitely feeling like that's where you're at right now. And with the Star, I feel like you've done enough healing work to finally return back to whatever you decide to walk away from. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. It's like you chose to disconnect. You chose to take a step back. Now, this could be dealing with a connection. This could be dealing with, again, goals that you have in mind. And I'm seeing now is like, okay, I'm in a better headspace to pursue this thing that I may have not been ready for. So it's almost like there's a new beginning for you that has taken a while now. But at the end of the day, I think you're realizing this new beginning is only going to start or be apparent to you is if you choose to be ready, or if you choose to finally tell God, the universe, hey, I think I'm ready now. I think this is a good time. So that's what I'm getting for you. But here's the thing. With Judgment here, you have to remember that there are certain situations, certain mistakes, even behavior patterns that you have to kind of like be mindful of. Because if you're not careful with correcting that, okay, or if you end up slipping back into certain behavior patterns or certain thinking patterns, it could lead to the stagnancy that you've worked so hard to get out of. So I'm getting right now, it is your time to shine, Aries. It is a new beginning for you, okay? You're here to expand. And I'm seeing you planning in the near future to take off, to take flight. We're going to see what exactly this is pertaining to. But Judgment is saying, it's almost like you are being given the ball now. Like, the ball is in your court. And it's like your spirit team, your ancestors, and even God, the universe, whoever you believe in, is going to sit back and watch. Okay, so what is your decision now? What do you want to do? Okay. And I would say being given that option to choose is a pretty good thing. So we're going to see what exactly this is pertaining to. Let's clarify the Star. Let's clarify the Star. What is this? I'm also getting Pisces. I'm seeing Aquarius and Pisces. Okay, we have the 8 of Wands. Yeah, there is fast movement. I'm seeing more attention, heading your way. There is an opportunity. Okay, so the star is telling me that you're finally being recognized for your gifts and abilities. You're being recognized for what you can contribute. If this does feel like career slash education, academics, there is an offer here. You're going to be hearing some news pretty soon, and I'm seeing like a spotlight on you. And it feels like you've taken a while, or it has taken you some time to really get to this point of feeling confident in your own capabilities. Maybe you have been dealing with imposter syndrome, but now it's like, I'm ready. Let's go, you know? And that's really good. I really like that. And I'm seeing with the Wheel of Fortune, this is a golden opportunity. This is a fated event. So another message that wants to come through, Aries, if something has taken a while and it really has tested your patience, just know you're going to find out sooner or later why things happen at a certain time, why it has taken some time for something to manifest. You're going to find out very, very soon. And I think you're going to appreciate the patience you had to learn, the patience you had to basically embody. So just remember that divine timing, that's something you cannot control. And I feel like what you learn to do is not only have patience, but surrender. And that's what I'm seeing with the Hanged Man here. You learn to surrender, and that allowed you to release the anxiety, release the fear of certain timings. Like, oh, I got to have this done by this day, or I should be this age and accomplish all this. No. Divine timing. You have a specific journey, and that's something you cannot change. So, okay. Like that. Now, clarify the Ten of Swords. I'm seeing a painful ending here that's being highlighted. Four of Cups. I'm seeing, detachment. What is this? The Wheel of Fortune. You've dealt with certain experience that were disappointing, but it's like, Aries, if something ended, if something did not work out for you, be it a connection, be it an opportunity that you weren't picked for, there's a reason for that. You have to remember, certain things that are not good for us, or certain things that wouldn't have been in our best interest, will be taken away, will be cleared out of our path, so that we can be aligned with the opportunities that are good for us. And I think with Judgment here, part of the process was you learning to have discernment, learning to understand, okay, if something was not given to me, that means it wasn't for me to begin with. And I think that type of mindset is allowing you to appreciate all of the achievements and all the progress you made already, while also understanding, it's not the end of the world if you are not picked, or if something is not given to you. Let's put it that way. Just understand you are fully capable. All right. So what's this Judgment? What is this Judgment energy here? Judgment card. We have Justice. Yeah. It's like seeing the truth and being able to weigh out your options. So I really feel like in the near future, Aries, you're going to be given the opportunity to choose between different options. I'm even seeing the Seven of Cups in my mind's eye. So I'm seeing multiple choices, but you have to weigh them all out and really figure out which one is the best for you. So if this is like, and let's say you're dating, it's almost like you have to be the judge and weigh out all the options, all the suitors that are in front of you, and really place judgment on them almost. If it's dealing with, okay, where you want to move. I'm even getting somebody could be trying to move. Not too sure. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles is like a work in progress. So if you're moving, for example, figure out, okay, which location will be the best for you. And you have to make sure you are as unbiased as possible. Really see the situation for what it is, and really figure out, okay, these are the pros, these are the cons. All right. Okay, so this is really good. I'm seeing a Libra being highlighted as well. Knight of Pentacles. The best thing you can do with this decision is choose the option that is the most stable, and it's going to be the most consistent. Okay, this is something that will create a firm foundation for you. Don't just jump into anything just because, oh, I feel a little vibe here, or oh, this thing seems nice and pretty and shiny. No. Make sure you're seeing if something's going to be long lasting. If not, then yes, you're going to have to walk away from it. You're going to have to detach. So I would say the advice here is make sure you are make sure you are taking your time and deciding, because I feel like whatever decision this is, it's going to be crucial. It's basically forming the rest of your path, the rest of your journey. Okay. All right. Anything else? Anything else that Aries needs to know? Four of Wands. It could be dealing with a house. It could be dealing with moving. But it also deals with achievement. So whatever you view as an achievement. Oh, it could also be a wedding. Something about union. Yeah, I'm getting a union. Choosing who will be the best partner for you. Choosing where to locate yourself. Okay. Or choosing what brings you the most stability. Okay. So choose wisely, Aries. All right. So next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you. Just to see. We got TikTok. Yeah. There's a deadline that's being highlighted. And I think that's what may have caused a bit of anxiety or stress. But I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like you don't have to worry about a deadline. There isn't really a deadline. We have attraction, Mars, and hot. Yeah, and this is saying don't allow the lust, I don't know why I keep hearing lust. I'm wondering, Aries, if you're dealing with somebody or if you're dealing with multiple people and there's one person that you just feel a lot of chemistry with, but you possibly know deep down inside y'all are not compatible. I'm kind of getting that as well. But just so you know, you are ruled by Mars. So it's like, don't rush. I keep seeing, do not rush. Irreconcilable differences. We have spirit guides. So I'm telling, and this showed up earlier, even with your song, All the Stars. I did mention ancestors. So you are being surrounded by your spirit team currently. Okay, let's see, what else does Aries need to know? Ace of Cups. So what I'm also getting, I think this is like a whole brand new message, but I'm seeing that there is a separation you're going through with another person. And it's crazy. I did see something about a union, but there's also simultaneously what's happening at the same time is a separation. So I'm wondering, Aries, if you are going through a separation with one person and you are also aligning with someone brand new, that it makes sense. It's like the connection makes sense. It's better fit for you. Separate. Yeah, you're separating. Now, it doesn't have to be with romance. You could be separating from friends. You could be separating from like a job that's no longer fitting for you. Disconnecting from environments that you have outgrown. Sorry if the camera is shaking. Oh, I hope you guys can see it. I'm sorry. There's too many cards. Nurture. Remember, your spirit team is with you at all times. Even if you're going through moments where there's an ending being highlighted, where you have to say goodbye, where you have to disconnect, they are always with you. Yeah, I keep seeing somebody's moving. Okay. Someone could be moving closer to water, to like a lake or ocean. And then we have control. So overall, if I can sum this all up, you've done the healing. And I think that's why you're ready to basically go. And you have a right to feel that way, Aries. I feel like you've been on lockdown for quite some time now. For some of you guys, it's a connection that locked you down. And you are breaking free from that. Or you're breaking free from some type of dynamic that you no longer resonate with. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel sustaining for you in the long run. And it feels like you are being assisted to do so, to separate yourself, because you've done enough healing to understand, hey, this is not good for me. And hey, this might not be good for you either. I'm seeing that there's other people involved that could be influencing this disconnect. But remember, even if there's an ending, there's always a beginning following that. And I think that's what this message really wants to highlight. Despite there being a separation, despite there being a deadline, or some type of painful ending, you will always turn around and see the light. You'll always be granted another option, another door opening for you. And that's what I'm getting with the Ace of Cups. There's a sense of, I finally feel free emotionally. I feel like I can express myself authentically. I feel like I can speak up now. I feel like I can pursue whatever my heart desires, and I'm not being restrained by another thing, another commitment. So yeah, and this could literally mean you are moving away to a better location that has all the resources you're looking for, has the right type of connections. This is a brand new beginning. And I'm seeing with Cancer season actually being highlighted. So I'm wondering if you'll be fully moved or transplanted by Cancer season. That's like end of June, July. But this seems good. I like this for you, okay? Remember, you are in control. So with that being said, Aries, whether you are finally in love, you're in a connection now after a separation or after a breakup, or, you are pursuing a job or you're going back to school or whatever, this is good. This new life that I'm seeing you are actively moving towards, like it's possibly happening right now. It feels good. So I wish you the best, Aries. Let me know your stories in the comment section. I would love to read them, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.